Afrobeat news. So we have the one and only Davido. Davido last year made a tweet. I don't think it was a tweet actually. Let me be honest. He made a post that may have actually tell us how he ended the year in terms of his financial statement. And guys, let's just talk about Davido's bag. How much Davido was able to make last year. Bearing in mind that last year Davido did not go on a world tour, right? Wizkid went on a world tour. He toured North America, and to an extent, I would say he toured Europe, even though it was just in O2 that he performed. So I would say kind of toured Europe. I don't think Wizkid is done with his world tour anyway. I think Wizkid still has a lot of places to tour around Europe, except if Wizkid chooses not to tour. But Wizkid has a lot of places to cover. Burna Boy on his part toured North America and also Europe. I saw clips of Burna Boy in Germany and several places. I think Burna Boy still has shows set to do in North America. He's set to perform in the iconic MSG, which is going to be a big deal for Burna Boy. But let's talk about the one and only Davido. Davido didn't really go on a world tour. Last year was more low-key for him in terms of, getting out there, putting his music out there. Of course, he did show up in certain places around the globe to support friends. I saw clips of him in the UK with Vocalistic performing, and he was invited in shows here and there, but this wasn't his world tour. I think Davido is set to do a world tour this year, and he didn't do nothing last year. But in terms of music, Davido was able to put out a couple of hits. Mostly it was like hits where he was being featured on, like the one with Adekunle Gold, the one with Vocalistic. Davido only dropped, if I'm not mistaken, 2 songs last year. He dropped the Lala song, that was his, and he dropped the Champion Sound. Both song, massive song, especially the Champion Sound. Let me just say this right. Vocalistic did really well on the Champion Sound. When I first heard their first song together, I thought Davido was the one that made that song a hit, right? The first song, which was Vocalistic featuring Davido, I thought Davido was the one that made that song a hit. However, the new song, Davido featuring Vocalistic, Champion Sound, Vocalistic was the bread and butter of that jam. He really made that jam come alive. But guys, let me not stray too far from what I'm supposed to talk about. So yeah, Davido on his part really, did quite a bit in terms of music. Not so much, like I said, he didn't go on a world tour to promote his music out there, but he was releasing hits here and there through features, and he dropped a handful of songs, a couple of videos for his ABT album. Now, in terms of finance, how well did Davido do? Did Davido see a decline in his finance significantly because of the fact that he didn't go on a world tour? Actually, quite the contrary. It turns out that Davido really made a lot of back last year. And this is basically from his endorsement deal mainly. Davido had 2 major endorsement deals last year. He had a Puma deal, which was a very, very massive endorsement deal that came at the end of the year, which puts him in the same bracket as people like Jay-Z, Nipsey Hussle, and these Jamaican runner, Usain Bolt. So Davido actually put himself in a very, very prestigious bracket by becoming a brand ambassador of Puma. Great deal for Davido. And there are reports that Davido earned millions and millions of dollars, but there was no exact disclosure of the exact amount, so we can't really tell for sure. That wasn't the only endorsement Davido earned last year, or that wasn't a major endorsement deal that Davido earned last year. Davido also earned a Mattel deal, a major alcohol brand. Davido earned that one, a closed deal, and massive bags as well. There was no exact amount release, but sure, people know that Davido really made a lot from that. Aside from that, streaming, music streams, and shows that Davido was on last year really got Davido going. Anyway, with that said, Davido actually earned the sum of 12.6 billion naira last year. This is without going on a world tour. And if you guys want that in dollar, that's about $22.3 million. So guys, without more talk and ado, I'm going to read you guys the exact comment that Davido placed on his Instagram story, hinting to fans how much he made last year. This is what Davido said through his Instagram story. He said this: made $22.3 million this year. Talk to shit with laughing emojis. So guys, yeah, that's the video coming out to let you guys know that he made the bank. He made enough money to feed the community, to feed the whole city. But guys, tell me what you think about that. And without much ado, I'm going to play you guys or leave you guys with a series of shows that Davido shut down last year, and then I'll come back commentary and close this up early.
Shows tonight, 2 stadiums, Nigeria Republic, Accra Sports Stadium. We shut it down tonight.
So guys, yeah, tell me what do you think about Davido's series of shows that he had last year, and what do you think about the amount that Davido was able to earn despite not going on a world tour? And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for more Afrobeats related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out now, guys. Peace.